It's all been torn down. You see this lot right here? This lot up here on Mount Washington, back in the late 60s and early 70s, my grandmother used to live here. And they tore it all fucking down. Used to be an old mansion there. Way back in the fucking day. Way back in the day. And the place was pretty much halfway condemned by the time that before she died. And that old place used to they used to have a personalized family cemetery in it. Way back in the day. This fucking clown right here is chasing me around and he won't let me stop and do anything. Record this place. Anyway, see if I can go back before anybody else fucks up. See if I can park and get a fucking better view of it. I used to live there briefly for about 2 years back in the early 1970s. Very early 70s. And this old lot there, let's see if I can park right here real quick. I'm gonna walk up and take a look. Oh wow. Jesus, how is this place so friggin' busy? Fuck. Let's see. Oh, I remember the neighbor's house. This beat up old torn down shack of a place. It's all boarded up though. But here I am again. Let's see if I can do this. Yep, so we used to live in this house here. Used to been, and it was an old Victorian era mansion. It used to be in this spot. I don't know what's with this modern looking. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but I don't remember that being there. It's probably from the other people that maybe might have moved here afterwards. I doubt it. But this place used to have a private cemetery here that dated all the way back to the 1800s, and it was on the left-hand side here. Before all that, see all that slope and that dirt, all that was not there. All that was gone. And used to go up through here, go up these small steps, and then there'd be the front door here, and then the house itself was over 2 stories tall. And it had a raised roof on it with the big attic. And the rooms in the house went deep all the way up against that wall. And on the left side here was the personalized family cemetery. It used to have been right here. And there was 6 known graves that I know of as a kid. And they were stacked like that. And when the house became condemned, and after the grandmother died, she died at an age of 102. Apparently she was born and pretty much raised inside this old house that used to be here. And apparently the city came in and dug the graves up and reinterred everybody into forest lawn. I think about 1975 or 76. And after she died, the place remained closed, as far as I know, till by this modernized mailbox. I don't know if anybody else moved into the place or not temporarily, but they eventually tore the place down. And I do remember the old neighbor's house back in the 70s, or late 60s, early 70s, and this place has been boarded up. And this place is, I believe, built in the 1920s. And this place is boarded up. You can actually see it's been pretty much been locked, closed to the public. Yeah, so. And the people that lived here was an old couple, and the husband was a Spanish American veteran who served in the First World War. The wife had 2 sons that lived here, and I cannot remember their last names. It's been so long. And I used to play, well, next door I used to play with with the grandchildren, who were probably all grown up by now. And yeah, pretty much. So this is in Mount Washington, and I don't think even this thing has a number on it. No, don't even have a curb number. So there you go. Yeah, a little bit of ancient history for this place.